People better take this stride. You said you was a, but it's looking like you lied. No, I lead the pack, I'm feeling like a tour guide. If I catch a chicken lacking, good as fried. DBS is from number 9. Swerving, switching lanes, I almost broke 'em. Remember being broke, I swear them jobs was hard to find. But now look at me shining, I thank God, cause it's my time. So I'm on a daily basis, I'm quick to break it down for them. I don't, we not friends, we not pals. Beat down your block, take it from they gals. On a daily basis, I'm quick to break it down for them. I don't, we not friends and we not pals. Beat down your block, take it from they gals.
Top of the morning, ladies and gentlemen, we flying above the skies, 30,000 feet in the air right now. Last year was great. LYWW Radio, let's go.
He's not by the death, but you're caught up in the net. Mind your own, yes, mind your own. He's not by the death, but you're caught up in the net. Mind your own, yes, mind your own.
Yeah, I'm be on a private. Slow and nice, but I'm never autopilot. Trying to get it, listen to my climate. Flying this tarot card, I'm the highest. Flying this bird, running like a virus. You can't ride with me, so the ride pirate. And my ego bigger than a Mack truck. Trying to act tough, you might have to cut the bags up. And give me 5 feet back up. Getting way too close to that pass up. Diamonds are the only ones I match up. And mad ones in my crew trying to pass up. I'm in my element, it's irrelevant. I'm a regiment, my excellence. Not just gonna say once, not twice, or I pick up the.
Get after it, MP. MP.
Let's get after it, MP.
Looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Boston Celtics. Tatum and Williams are your small and power forwards. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's Little General in at point.
Clever move by Schroeder there, ensuring
part of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Little General. Williams on the wing. Tatum with it. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's the break. James, right side. Back to Schroeder. Here's Matthews. Outside Schroeder. Beyond the arc. Can't hit that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
And the Lakers with possession here. The Celtics making their last shot.
It really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5. James changes games with his passing ability.
Count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Schroeder. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Driving to the basket, pass to Matthews. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
And Matthews crosses up the defense with his catch-and-shoot J. You can't afford to lay off of him.
Tatum with it. Check by James. Tatum can't hit.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
James against Brown. Schroeder into the lane. To the wing on the left. And another three for the Lakers.
And he's got great range and rhythm, is a dangerous shooter, especially from deep where he shoots it with ease.
Down low. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
The Lakers in the lead. It's stolen by Tatum. Brown with it, picked up by James. Pass to Little General. Now Williams. Stolen by Davis. And here's James. Denied by Tatum.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor. And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Here's Little General. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the
To play with his son, we know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
hits a three-pointer.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Here's Little General. 29 points for him last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. And he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Now here's Schroeder. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Pass to Little General. Now here's Brown. No good from outside. James outside. Releases from 15. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
You know, LeBron's a very efficient shooter from mid-range, in my opinion. I like when he takes advantage of that area of the floor.
Here's Little General. On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Little General. And he dunks it down.
No fooling around right there, B.A. He just gets to the rim and punches it down.
How about his defender? Just playing it safe. Didn't want to make a play on the ball or the man that time.
Nope. He just had a little too much spring in the step that time.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
The Lakers have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. James passes to Davis. Tatum against James. Offensive rebound. Pass to Tatum. True on the 14-footer. Tatum's gotten his third basket of the night.
When Tatum is set up now, he's automatic. He wastes no time pulling the trigger.
James double teamed. Vanderbilt finds James. Now Davis. Williams defending. The jump hook. And too long on the shot. The Celtics have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Outside, Williams. Tatum against James. And here's Brown for 3. Knocks down the long J. Brown's got 5.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Outside Vanderbilt. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Here's Brown. And he banks in the layup. He's got 7.
Put your head down.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Bamba's checked in for Vanderbilt, and it's Walker in for Matthews. Muscala, he's checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Williams. Now, here is James. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Detroit. Misses off the right iron.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
To the middle. Shot's good by the little general. And now a 3-point Boston lead.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And Walker, here we go, takes a 3. And there's James on the assist by Walker.
Well, I tell you what, you better track Brown all over the floor, or he's going to make you pay.
Outside, Brown. Tatum inside, covered by Bamba. Tatum passes to Muscala. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Schroeder passes to James. The kick out to Walker. Lets it go from deep. Boston with a rebound. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
They should have steamrolled this club last year, but that's not how it played out.
You know, it was 1-1 split from 2 teams on the opposite side of the standings. You know, as we've said many times, anything can happen when you play out of conference.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Walker for 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Here's Little General. 10 points for him. And there it is for him. And the Celtics lead by 3.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range. And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade. Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Again, Boston.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
You know, probably the big...
Can you believe you're winning? No, neither can I.
On the floor for Boston. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum. They're the forwards. Then there's Marcus Smart. Then there's Grant Williams. And it's Little General in its shooting guard. Here's James. Oh, and he got fouled on his...
Jaylen Brown. That's his first personal foul. Second team.
The Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, BA, or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP 2020, might have been Bron's finest season.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
They've also done a good job defensively so far tonight, just making it tough all around on shooters, and it shows in their block numbers. How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
To the paint. Inside. Here's Little General. Shot clock at 6. Tatum. Again, Boston.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. Here's Smart. Pass to Brown. Here's Little General. Smart outside. And it's blocked by Davis.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
And Davis slams it home.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Oh, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Out to Schroeder. Plenty of space. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Schroeder's got 11.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
Pass to Little General. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Vanderbilt, no good. For Boston, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Down low. Here's Smart. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Time called here. Looking ahead at the postseason.
Well, I think you got to play where your feet are. You can't be looking too far ahead if you're a player. It's fun for us to talk about playoff races and potential matchups, but for players and coaches, they've got to be locked into the here and now.
Davis misses. Boston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
Thanks. Little General in the last game against the Clippers had a nice performance. He added 29 points and moved the ball well, feeding the hot hands. We keep seeing great nights from him. What a streak he is on.
Great work. Thanks for that. And there's always the chance of a carryover effect into tonight's game.
I wouldn't put it past him, but it's tough to have back-to-back performances like that.
No, you can't bet against a guy like that. He looks like he's in a groove, focused, on top of his game. No reason that he can't keep it going. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And they're on the break. Schroeder with it. Guarded now by Smart. Matthews misses.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Gabriel, he's checked in for the Lakers. Pass to Schroeder. High post Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Schroeder can't get it to go.
and they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Little General. He's got 14. Tatum from long range. They get the rebound. Second chance effort. And it's Williams with the bucket inside.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Pass to Schroeder. The shot that time not on target. Smart with the defensive effort.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways.
The versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Walker, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. Now here's Walker, coming off a 12-point game.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
For Boston, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second, 8 for 16.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
And here's Walker, an important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. It's Walker on the wing, fires from deep. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 5 assists in the game.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Here's Hauser. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Brown can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Gabriel, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Anthony Davis, clearly a team-first guy. He's got special talent, but he's not afraid to share the ball either.
Pass to Brown. The 3 is up. Rebound, the Lakers.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Boom! LeBron. He's still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Here's Little General. Back to Smart. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Here's Williams. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here's Walker. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Little General. Back to Smart. And here's Brown. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. That shot off. And Los Angeles the other way now. James passes to Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. The Lakers. So it's Anthony Davis making things happen.
And we welcome you to halftime as the Boston Celtics are getting everything they can handle so far.
The rebounding has kept them in the game, preventing second chance opportunities on one end, creating them on the other.
They've been the more physical team, that's for sure. And now, let's take a second here to look at what's ahead on the schedule.
This string of games, it looks like there are some gimmies, but this is the NBA. You overlook a team, you end up getting waxed. Obviously, coach is preaching that up and down. Sometimes guys just don't want to listen.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Filling out the wings, Matthews and LeBron. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Davis. In at the point guard position, that's the Laker 5. Here's Schroeder. Now James. To the left wing. Schroeder passes to James. Off target from three-point range.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Now, here is James. Pass to Davis. To the inside. That's good from Schroeder on the assist by Davis. Schroeder's got 13.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Tatum inside. Check by James. Schroeder comes with a double team. Stolen by Davis. Williams against Vanderbilt. Some solid defense from Williams. Boston trailing, and Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection in numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Tatum brings a double team. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Matthews. Schroeder with it. Out to James. The offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And scoring with the play inside is Davis. 14 points for him.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to James. Here's Matthews. And here's Davis. Williams defending. Shoots. Tries again. And here's Schroeder outside. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Williams in the post, working on Vanderbilt. Right side, Williams. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half, the Lakers trail. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt slams it in.
You can rely on Schroeder's passing ability. He does a good job finding and setting up shooters.
Outside, Brown. Now here's Williams to the middle. Williams on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers. Griffin, he's checked in for Williams. And the Celtics call time here. You know,
It really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Griffin comes with a double. Back to Davis. James outside. The Lakers with another miss. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Here's Brown. Following the score by the Lakers. Tatum can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Matthews, defended by Brown. Davis. That shot missing. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Griffin finds Tatum. Here's Little General, covered by Schroeder. James with a steal. To the paint. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
AD doing what he does. 24/7, stuffing that stat sheet.
Brown passes to Griffin. Down low. Shot's good by the Little General. 20 points for him.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Vanderbilt with a screen. Schroeder can't get it to go. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Little General. James brings the double team. Here's Little General, covered by Schroeder. Clock at 6. Williams with the screen. And here's Brown for 3. Nails it from 3. Brown's got 6 points in the quarter.
Really good to see Brown drop in the perimeter jumper. Going off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
James against Tatum. Some room here for Schroeder. That one's wide left.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron.
That will be a jump ball.
And there's James from the arc. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Will. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Walker. Uncovered. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got assist number 7 tonight. On the floor for Boston. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. The 2 Williams are in the middle. Grant at the 4. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the for the Celtics.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
You know what? They impress me from mid-range. I mean, understanding that there's more places to shoot than beyond the arc.
Now here's Davis. It's Walker on the wing. James outside. Davis with a screen on Tatum. James with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. The shot by James. No good. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And they're on the run. And here's Schroeder outside. Drops in the 3.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Outside, Brown. It's stolen by James. Left side Schroeder to take the lead, and he nails that one right through the heart. And the Lakers lead by 1. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
So it's the Lakers now. After the basket by Boston. Davis with a screen on Tatum. The shot by James, no good.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Pass to Little General. Doubled by Hachimura. Back to Tatum. Here's Williams. That one falls. And now a 3-point Celtic lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now, here is James. Walker for 3. Offensive board. Davis. Out to Schroeder. It's James on the wing. 5 on the clock. Davis can't hit.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the league when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Tatum from long range. Rebounded by the Lakers. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Big deal, OP. It's just 1 game.
Hachimura outside. Pass to James. And here's Schroeder. 6 to shoot. Out to Hachimura. Here's Walker. Shoots over Brown.
Well, you know, their shooting is not where they want it to be here in the second half or where it needs to be, especially if they want to chase down that lead.
Little General's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Walker passes to James. And here's Schroeder outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Little General. It's Brown on the wing. Walker covering. And Davis with the block. Left side Schroeder to stop the drought. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Schroeder's got 20. The Celtics have gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. Outside, Brown. On the wing, Tatum to the inside. And Davis with the block. Brown against Walker. Pass to James. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
On the wing, Tatum. To the middle. Here's Little General. Rebound, the Lakers. Schroeder's got 4 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Davis. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Matthews comes in for Walker. Boston trailing. Pass to Williams. Now Tatum. Here's Little General. Back to Tatum. Down low. Here's Little General. And he's going to the line for contact while he was going up. That one on Schroeder.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knots up the score.
Pass to Davis. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Davis has got 22.
Anthony Davis showing you. He's in control when the spotlight is on.
Outside, Williams. Here's Little General, covered by Schroeder. Little General's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth.
Oh, hey, how about big time right there? Big time. Woo. There was no doubt about who they were going to on that one. Of course not. LeBron coming through.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Boston no good that time either. The Lakers in the lead. To the paint. And Davis with the basket on the assist by James. Davis has got 12 points in just the second half. Boston on offense. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Brown. Takes the three. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Hey, and with Brown, guys, it doesn't matter what point in the game it is. I mean, he's ready to shoot whenever he has the ball in a good spot.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Stolen by Schroeder. Vanderbilt with it. Guarded now by Williams. Schroeder passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
Brown. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Pass to Matthews. Davis with a screen on Williams. Davis with it. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. Here's Brown. Time called here. The Celtics decided to... Boston's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Little General. Back to Brown. They double team Brown. Right side Tatum. The three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Here's Little General. To the inside. The kick to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
The Lakers with the ball.
That's his second personal foul. Second team.
LeBron, okay, but how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
Every free throw is crucial in a close game. Nice work at the line.
Here's Little General. And the jam by Brown.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely.
His third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. At the line for 2.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. And Boston. Fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
And here's Brown for 3. Money! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within 3.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding.
Williams. That's his first personal foul. The fourth team.
And you know what? You know, a few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And they need to.
Robert Williams. That's his second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
Tatum passes to Williams. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's the Lakers with the W. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
We look forward to seeing you again in the future. Please have a safe trip home.
I think we're just grab it.
Bro, what are you doing with popcorn, man?
Why would I not make popcorn? I feel like I'm about to watch a prize fight.
Bro, you're supposed to be a professional, right?
Wait, hold on. Am I the only one that realizes what's actually happening right now?
We know what's going on.
We're winning. Nate White is about to go on and put the nail in Othello's coffin on live
Whoa,
TV.
no, I do not approve of the coffin talk. But yes, it is accurate to say that things are going according to plan.
Respectfully, Ashley, I do know the difference between a public statement and a private conversation.
I don't think you do.
Well, I don't see any cameras around here right now. Oh, shut up. It's on.
All right, welcome back, everyone, and welcome to the show, Nate White.
Nate the Great.
Yes, the Daily Horn reporter who just dropped an absolute bombshell of a report on embattled GM Othello Akpem. Welcome to the show.
It is truly my pleasure, Stan. Thank you so much for having me.
All right. Just give us a quick summary of what was in the article for those of us who haven't gotten a chance to read it yet.
Well, I encourage you to read the article. And if you want all the details, make sure you go to the Daily Horn's website. But here's the gist of the story. GM Othello Akpem,
Akpem.
I mean, has created a rift in the organization between himself and brand marketing VP Freddie Novak. Now, is going so far as to confess to those in the inner circle that, check this out, he believes that Novak is angling for his job.
Drama.
Is there any truth to the idea that Freddie Novak would look to move to the basketball side of operations? I know that he and Phil Boyer have worked very closely together, but this is the first time I've heard of this, and I'm fairly plugged in with people in that organization.
That is true. JJ's plugged in.
I'm plugged in. I'm plugged in.
Well, JJ, I couldn't find a single person who could confirm that. As far as I can tell, maybe it's a little bit of what we call a paranoid delusion on the part of Akpem.
Wow.
Nate, that's a serious accusation.
Hey, listen, I don't write this stuff. I just report what I find, right? That's why I wouldn't make it lightly. But I've heard from multiple sources inside the organization that Akpem has attempted to undermine Novak in order to convince team president Phil Boyer to move on from him. I mean, Phil Boyer.
He's basically eliminating the perceived threat of his job.
Right, eliminating that, the threat of his job. I mean, the paranoia sets in, right?
Interesting.
Can you go into that a little bit more? How has he undermined him?
You want it all.
Well, my colleague John Luck reported earlier this season that Akpem forbid MP from engaging in any PR initiatives around the city, which, of course, were organized by no other than Mr. Novak himself. He also reportedly ignored the findings of the team's analytics department on a consistent basis, going so far as to tell the organization's proprietary all-in-one stat are complete and utter nonsense. And, of course, you got the proposed MP for Shep trade,
right.
which, obviously raised, multiple red flags across the league with all the rival GMs, and many of whom view MP, I'm going to say it, as a superior talent.
Really? You hear that, Perk? Perk, I know you heard it. He said MP's the superior talent.
JJ, I don't know what it is with your exception with MP. I'm not ready to give up on Shep just yet. But if everything you say is to be true, Nate, it sounds like Othello is GMing to save his job, not the betterment of the team. And that's unacceptable. You can't trust someone who puts themselves before the team like that.
Where did this idea come from that Freddie Novak was angling for Othello Akpem's job?
Everybody.
I mess it up all the time.
JJ, that's a great question. And, something that continues to confuse the people I've talked to who are actually familiar with the dynamics of the preferred of the situation.
I know I'm confused.
Of course. But, the best I can tell, Othello preferred Owens, but was overruled by Phil Boyer on draft night. Then, when Phil hired Freddie Novak to help smooth things over with the fans, Othello convinced himself that Freddie was gunning for his job.
That's too much.
I keep getting hung up on this convinced himself part. What do you mean by that?
Well, it's obvious. Well, I haven't been able to find a single person who thinks Freddie has one iota interest in the job. Right.
Okay.
Right. He currently doesn't have the background, obviously. And yes, Phil Boyer loves what he brings to the team, but would never hire him to make basketball decisions. Obviously, that's not an area of his expertise.
Not even
right?
close.
No.
Well, listen, if that's all true, then I don't see how Othello can continue to be the GM of this franchise. It's never easy to call for someone's job, and I respect that this is the man's livelihood, right. But you can't GM to save your job. Your responsibility is to the organization. This is the cardinal sin of team building. We've seen it time and time again in this league, and it never ends well.
Right.
When you lose the big picture like that, and that has certainly happened with the proposed MP Shep trade, it's time to move on.
Well, hold on for a second. Othello's a good man, a family man, but I have to agree with JJ here. He's not the right fit for the job anymore.
You hear that, Stan?
Wow.
That's Perk agreeing with me.
A Perkins JJ agreement.
Yeah.
This is certainly a stunning turn of events.
You're welcome.
So stunning, in fact, that we actually took to the streets to ask City fans what they think about the current situation. Check this out.
MP is one of the finest young men and the greatest basketball talents I've ever had the pleasure of calling a friend. And anyone who would consider trading him needs to get his head screwed on straight.
Yeah, I don't want to speak out of turn about what's going on behind the scenes, but as far as MP goes, it would be a tragedy, honestly, to trade him for Shep. And I mean on every level.
Organizations disagree on talent and direction all the time. That being said, MP has given everything to this city and is a tremendous talent. So it's difficult for me to see why someone in Othello Akpem's situation would try to move him, especially at such a high cost.
There you have it. The city is united behind their rookie MP.
As well they should be, Stan. Seems the only guy who doesn't believe in MP is this guy, Kendrick Perkins.
Y'all ready for this? I actually believe in MP.
Oh.
But guess what? I just believe in Shep more. But forget all that. Based on everything that we've learned over the past few days, Othello, he has to go. The sooner, the better. Carry on.
All right.
That couldn't have gone any better. I'd say there's a 90-10 split in favor of MP on social.
Get it.
Yes.
Hey, hopefully Phil Boyer feels the same way.
Wait. Bro, I know you're joking with me right now. What? That's your ringtone? What's wrong with La Cucaracha? That is your ringtone. Yes.
Hey, how about picking it up already?
Okay. Jeez. Hello? Speaking? Yeah, he's right here with me. Sure, he'll be right there. Yo, do we have any more popcorn? I know we haven't finished.
Bro, who was
that? What? I'm hungry. That was Phil Boyer's office. He said he wants to see you right away.
Did he say anything else?
Just that it was urgent.
That's interesting.
Is that bad?
I don't know. How did Phil sound?
Well, it was his receptionist, and she sounded how she always sounded. You know, polite, courteous. But you should probably get over there and see what he wants. Yeah, I'll get over there.
Yeah.
Hey, no matter what happens, we're gonna get through this, okay? We're gonna get through it together.
Y'all hot?
No, hey, rip off this Band-Aid.
All right.
There's no time for dawdling. Go.
All right. See you guys in a bit, all right? Here we go.
You'd tell me if you knew you were getting traded, right?
Hey there. MP, Phil's expecting you. He's in Othello's office.
Othello's office? What's going on?
I'm not privy to that.
You're not privy?
Not privy.
Okay, well, I'll just go up then.
I think that would be best.
Have a seat.
All right, here we go. Our top story today is the sudden or not so sudden departure of embattled GM Othello Akpem, who has decided to mutually part ways with the organization due to a disagreement over the future direction of the franchise. JJ, right move?
100%. When political maneuvering leads you to try to get rid of a bright young star like MP, I'm sorry. You've lost the thread.
Yeah. Kendrick.
Can't say I disagree, Stan. And you and JJ both know I'm a huge Shep fan. Like, that's my guy.
Yeah, we know that.
But with everything we learned about Othello Achman over the last... Y'all know I always mess it up. Over the last week or so, they had no choice but to move on.
You mean to carry on?
JJ, ho. Get your own catchphrase.
Man, I can't believe we did it, man.
It's
Look
crazy.
at that.
It's crazy. It's kind of like I know what I'm doing, huh?
Congratulations, MP. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Ash.
I mean, on the one hand, a man lost his job. But on the other hand, Othello is out of here!
Let's go!
See you, loser! The tribe has spoken!
Ding dong, the witch is dead!
Woo!
Bro, you have some really old references. What is that, Citizen Kane?
Citizen?
No.
That is Wizard of Oz. That's a classic.
If you're 100 years old.
Whoa. Follow the yellow brick road slaps.
All right. Enough about Ricky's old references. Let's ride this high, man. What comes next? Talk to me.
What comes next is we follow the path that we charted for you before all of this even started.
Yes.
Support for Othello's ouster is nearly unanimous, but you still have a lot of inroads to make converting those Shep fans. He's got deep history here.
Like I said, man, like, what I went through with Othello, like, Shep is nothing but an ant to that.
Okay. Good. You know what? You keep following this plan, and soon we'll put a magnifying glass to him. You feel me?
I tell you what.
All right, but you're still going to have to answer questions about this after your next game, so...
Ash, what I went through with Othello, I feel like I can do anything right now.
That's because you can. I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of me, too. You standing beside me, looking all beautiful.
Okay, all right. Reel it in. All right, you have work to do right now.
All right, that's putting it nicely, man.
What?
Gross.
I saw you on Madison C's feed. I love her. That's so cool.
Good, MP. MP. MP.
Let's go, Shamrock! Let's do it!
And so off the tip, it's Boston. And there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
And, Greg, we have to talk about the shocking news today. How surprised are you to see Othello Akpem dismissed?
I'm surprised it happened on the timeline it did. But you had to consider it a possibility after the social media debacle he had. You wonder if this will disrupt much with the players on the team.
Williams inside the line, and they cash in right away with a quick shot.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Fultz looking around. He dishes it to Carter, and he makes that one.
Well, Markelle Fultz trying to be a better floor general, on time and on target. Do that consistently.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere and distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Brown, the pass to Little General. Headshot off. The Magic go the other way with it. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as...
Robert Williams, first personal foul.
Doing
in consecutive drafts, they drafted two talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core, but the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous. What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Pass to Fultz, the 19-foot shot. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Williams against Wagner. Williams passes to Little General. Back to Williams. And stolen by Wagner. Banchero with the ball. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Now the pass to Little General. And so the ball's out of bounds. Wagner touches it left. Here's Little General. He had 25 points last game. Brown outside. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Pass to Fultz, and Carter has it in the corner. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists in the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Williams sets a screen for Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. Shot clock at 5. Nifty move. And it's sent back by Carter.
Well, this is about the 7'5" wingspan and the defensive instincts of Wendell Carter Jr. Send it back, young sir.
Wagner passes to Banchero. Takes it from 10. And that one hits back iron. Celtics trail by 4. Outside Tatum. Inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Little General, the pass to Williams. Boston needs to get off a shot. Brown outside. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, you like the poise of the young player like Jaylen Brown. He's not throwing up bad shots, just bides his time, doesn't let the clock affect him.
Now, Wagner, 9 points last game. And the rejection by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Pass to Little General. On the wing, Williams. Here's Little General. Kicks to Brown. It's up a 3. It's good from long range. Brown's got 9.
Oh, great ball movement there.
To the wing on the left. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. That 3 off the mark. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Little General the pass to Brown. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Fultz. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots. And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games. For Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Harris against Brown to the middle. Lets it go from deep. That shot is off. So Orlando will take it the other way. Banchero with the ball. Williams picks him up. Harris misses.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Little General the pass to Williams. Pass to Little General. Right side Tatum. Shoots over Wagner. Tatum gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 4. Orlando's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. The 2 Williams are the 4 and the 5. Little General out there with White, and it's Tatum in at the small forward position. That's the Boston 5. Carter with the screen. And it's Wagner missing. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. Little General the pass to White. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Love to see Derek White go right up with it off the catch. No doubt right there. Just get the jumper flowing.
Anthony with it. Williams picks him up. The shot by Anthony, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Anthony against White. A floater, and it's sent back by White. Out of bounds as it's possession.
That's what I like to see. Stay aggressive.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was...
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Carter with a screen on Tatum. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Harris.
We've seen this from Wagner over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
Down low, stolen by Carter. Anthony looking it over. And here's Harris from the arc. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. And stolen by Harris. There's the dish to Banchero. Carter with a screen on White. 6 to shoot. Out to Harris. Harris missing again. Celtics leading by 3. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Little general in the last game against... Defense all night with a ton of assists. That performance is what we've come to expect during this great run of his. And we'll see if he can continue to stay hot.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long. Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
To the paint, here's Little General. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Little General's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics. And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas. And they continue to control the glass.
And for Orlando, it's been a tough decade. We would agree on that. And Greg, they've only won 2 playoff games since 2012.
Well, they've only made the playoffs twice in that span as well. So they've got a lot of draft picks lined up in the next few years, and they need to make good on those high picks.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Anthony against White. The Magic again can't hit. Celtics on offense. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. And there's the pass to Little General. Anthony against White. Williams sets a screen for White. Outside Williams for the 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 straight.
The Magic trail by 14. Anthony kicks to Harris. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Harris has got 8 points.
Well, the 3-point corner is such a money shot for Gary Harris.
Pass to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Tatum. And he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got 9.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Anthony against White. Anthony dishes to Carter. Excellent D there from Williams.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Count it.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Greg.
The case for me.
The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. Tatum against Wagner. And he gets the whistle.
Jepsen, Tatum, first personal foul, first team foul.
into the league. You know what you'll get from him every night.
Second free throw, no good. And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal point. It has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his confidence grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
In the corner, it's Harris. The three. Rebound by Williams.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And it goes down 2 points. Williams has got 5 points so far.
This offense just continues to impress.
Harris outside. Wagner trying to get open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Little General, and he goes in for the dunk. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 assists.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Here's Anthony. He's coming off a 16-point game against Atlanta.
I thought his physicality was crucial, too. You know, he kept the defense on their toes and repeatedly got to the free throw line.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Back to White. Outside Tatum. Williams outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game. He's been a marksman this period. Their shot mechanics finally in sync.
Here's Little General. He's got 10. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Here's Anthony. Boston grabs the miss.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Tatum passes to Little General. Takes the three. Rebounded by Anthony. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Magic. Passes it to Banchero. Wagner has screen on Williams. 5 on the clock. Banchero kicks to Wagner. Wide open shot is on the money. Wagner's got 5.
What a great score. Franz Wagner gets it off quickly. So little time to react.
Pass to Little General. Back to Tatum. The pass to Little General. Williams up on top. Pass to Tatum. Fires the three. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. Now here's Anthony. He has 7. Passes it to Wagner. It's a floater and foul on the shot.
Franz Wagner, this guy is so adept at drawing contact.
Brown is checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Derek White. The Magic also changing it up. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Gary Harris. And it's Fulton for Anthony.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Fultz kicks to Banchero. To the inside. And that one's good. Wagner. Wagner's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Little General, the pass to Williams. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Ball. A challenging stretch here for Orlando. And here's Fultz. 5 points in the game. And it's Wagner missing. Here's Little General. Tatum passes to Little General. He's looking for Williams and finds him. And he gets the bucket. Williams has got 7 points.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
And he drives in and finished off by Fultz.
Well, this has to contribute to Markelle Fultz's confidence, showing right there he can get through the defense.
Brown feeling out a bit. Little General, the pass to Brown. And the basket is good. 13 points in the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And it's Wagner missing.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Tatum drives in. Over Fultz. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Wagner as screen on Smart. Fultz kicks the ball. Banchero with the ball. 24-point outing in their last game against Atlanta. And he uses the glass on the layup. Banchero's got 7 points for the quarter.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
Smart passes to Little General. Back to Smart. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Wagner, right side, and that one is good. 8 points for Franz Wagner.
Oh, that's all too easy for Franz Wagner. You see the angle he takes inside. Defense is in poor position.
Here's Little General. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw.
Inside, that's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Some changes for Boston. Muscala, he's checked in for Robert Williams. And it's Gallinari in for Tatum. 40 seconds left here in the second. Now Fultz. 20 points for him last game against Atlanta.
And don't forget the sensational plays he made out there. He saw the court so well, firing perfect passes to teammates for wide open shots.
Little General, the pass to Gallinari. Inside. This is to Smart. Pass to Little General. Shoots from the elbow. And Bull pulls it down. Wagner wide open. No good with the wing jumper.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
And so it's the Boston Celtics holding a very comfortable 20.
Hello and welcome. Some exciting games in store for us. Check. Rate your level of excitement on a scale from 1 to 1,000,000. And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. A fantastic performance. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, guys, Jayson Tatum has really been making it happen.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Time now for an injury report. Let's find out the news on Wendell Carter. David, what's the update there?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Orlando let me know his status. He informed me that the knee was bent slightly backwards and is indeed hyperextended, but that there does not appear to be any strain.
What's the deal, guys?
You don't want to
Can't
hear
you
this
see the
news,
line?
as most teams are starting to hit their stride. So they're going to miss him while he's recovering from this injury. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. At the forward positions, it's Wagner and Ben Carroll. Fultz is out there with Gary Harris. And it's Carter in at the center position.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist. Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Carter sets the pick for Ben Carroll. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. Williams with the block. And so it looks like the Magic possession here.
So go get outside.
90 seconds now into the second half. Harris, no good.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
To the paint. Williams finds Williams. Williams against Carter. Nice ball movement by Boston. It's hauled in by Harris.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Magic. He kicks it to Ben Carroll. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that.
At the line for the Magic, Paulo Banchero. The line for 2.
And the second free throw, good. Many scouts had Banchero as the safest pick in the draft. Would you agree?
He and maybe Jabari Smith Jr. What separates Banchero a little, he's an elite back to the basket scorer. Those guys have become increasingly harder to find.
Tatum passes to Little General, and he jams it with authority.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. For Orlando, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming up Milwaukee with the break. And slam dunk by Harris.
Oh, my goodness. Gary Harris off his feet in a hurry. Leaves no doubt.
Back to Tatum. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. In the corner, it's Harris. Fires the 3. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Little General the pass to Williams. Here's Little General to the middle. And finished off by Williams.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Carter kicks to Harris. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Over in the corner, Williams. The pass to Little General. He feeds it to Tatum. Pass to Little General. Back to Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Little General. He's defended by Wagner. Williams can't hit.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Back to Wagner. Over in the corner, Banchero. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Little General. 19 points in the game. Tatum on the wing. A nice shot by Little General. Little General's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Magic have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Wagner from long range. Buries the long-range jumper. Wagner's got 11 points.
What we know about Franz Wagner is this guy attempts a fair amount of threes for a reason. He's pretty effective, guys.
Williams kicks to Brown. Little General the pass to Williams. The 3 from Tatum. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
For 3, Harris. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Little General the pass to Williams. Down low. Passes it to Little General. On the wing, Williams. To the inside. Here's Little General. Carter pulls it in. The Magic have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Now here's Fultz. 11 points in the game. Over Tatum. Fultz, no good. The Celtics have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Orlando's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Now it's Banchero kicks to Isaac. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. Anthony, no one around. The Magic again can't hit.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Griffin is out there with Mike Muscala. And then it's Little General. Then there's Derek White. And it's Hauser in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And it's White missing.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Got that one up quick.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
White the pass to Hauser. Here's Little General, taken away by Anthony. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. From past the arc. Again, the miss by Anthony. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Hauser the pass to Little General. And the shot is good. Little General has got 23.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
On the wing, Isaac. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks chills.
Pass to Little General. Back to White. And the layup's good off the glass. White's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's the pass to Fultz. Here's the 3. Goes back up, and it's Isaac getting it to go.
Well, with that length, you want to see Jonathan Isaac attack the offensive glass. Put that 7'1" wingspan to work.
And White kicks to Griffin. Pass to Little General. To the middle. And contact on the shot.
First personal foul, second team foul.
drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Boston making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Bol, he's checked in for Orlando. Gary Harris comes in for Cole Anthony. To the right side. Shoots the three. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been radio silence since.
Little General the pass to Tatum. And here is Muscala. Passes to Little General. Tatum on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Little General. Nice ball movement by Boston. There's the three. And there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got 11 in the second half.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
White against Fultz. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
These boys is legit.
The Magic shooting the ball at 42%. Anthony down low. He's covered by Muscala. Here's Fultz. The Magic again can't hit. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Wall passes to Little General. Back to Wall. Gallinari outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Little General. To the paint. Here's Muscala. And Bol pulls it down. Bol's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge. This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
It's stolen by Anthony. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Gallinari. Inside, here's Little General. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, you love the way John Wall sees the floor. He's always surveying, looking for what the defense is giving up.
And it's Anthony again missing. And it's Wall with the ball for Boston. To the paint, here's Little General. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Well, Orlando's shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
Here's Little General, covered by Anthony. The shot's good from Griffin.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And it's in there.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Little General.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
5 to shoot. Sinks the triple.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Bol can't hit.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
It's stolen by Fultz. On the wing, Isaac. Covered by Wall. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, inside, Bolt does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
On the wing, Isaac. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Little General. He dishes it to Gallinari. Here's Little General. No good. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like one.
Thank you, fans, for being a part of tonight's game. We wish you a safe journey home and hope we'll see you again soon.
Okay, let's get started. All right, man, you up first right here.
Any thoughts on the departure of Othello Akpem?
You know, John, I'm only worried about the people inside these walls. So if Othello's not here anymore, then we'll move forward with whoever we have and continue towards our goals to bring in a championship to this city.
All right. Thanks, MP.
Yeah. Nate, you got anything, man? Chilling?
Let me ask you this. Do you feel responsible for Othello's departure?
I mean, obviously I hear what people say. How could you not? But all I ever wanted to do was play in the city and give the fans winning basketball. It's unfortunate that my presence played a role in Othello leaving, but I can't focus on that. I've got to focus on my team and doing what needs to be done for us to reach our goals. Nothing more, nothing less.
So you weren't hoping for his departure then?
Only once I found out he was trying to trade me. I mean, wouldn't you be happy if someone who wanted to fire you left the Daily Horn?
I'm asking about you.
No. I'm asking you, though. So hear me out. It goes both ways, Nate. Would you want someone who was trying to fire you removed from their position?
Maybe.
So you wouldn't mind if you got fired? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not saying that.
I think I proved my point. Thanks, guys. No more questions? Cool. Yeah, take it easy.